Hello and welcome to ActivTrades biggest market movers. Today we'll be looking at the US dollar Swiss franc. I'll be discussing the recent trading history in this currency pair, and I'll also be trying to identify some key technical levels as we move towards the all-important Federal Reserve interest rate decision. So the US dollar Swiss franc, we know it sometimes acts as a proxy or a mirror for the euro US dollar. So the euro US dollar has been particularly soft over the last couple of weeks and even months, and now we've seen that the US dollar's Swiss franc has really started to strengthen, and now it's moving towards the all-important parity. We can see if we can start to change the dynamics on this currency pair. If it starts to hold above parity and starts to make higher highs, then we can potentially see a large breakout to the upside, or alternatively we can see if this is just a fake move on the US dollar and it's actually going to reverse its course. And obviously we have the upcoming elections, and we can see, just like the US elections and the UK elections and also the Brexit vote, if we can see this is going to spook the market and cause the US dollar to fall off, or alternatively we can get some important news from the Federal Reserve as towards their interest rate policy, if they're going to raise rates again, and we can see the US dollar really roar. So as regards to the recent trading history on the US dollar Swiss franc, it's really become a difficult sell underneath the 97 region, and we can see that there's been a lot of signs at the last couple of weeks. Every time this has started to get fall down, it's started to get balled up sharply, and we've really seen that it's become almost an impossible sell, and now it's moving towards the former high around the 99.50 area. So if we assume that we take out the 99.50 area, what we now need to do is break parity and take out really the previous high after 99.50, which is almost the 100 area, and if you can start to move above that and break this crucial trend line here, then we can possibly see some follow through towards the 103. And obviously if we correlate that to the euro dollar, then we could really see a sharp fall off in the euro dollar and a large rise in the US dollar Swiss franc if that does happen. To the downside, if we fail around the 99.50, the 99.60 this evening, we can expect a test of the crucial 97.58 area, and that's really been a pivot for this currency pair. And if we fall underneath there, then we need to crack the 97 area confidently. But I think traders will be looking for a sustained break underneath the 99 area, really, for them to start to feel confident that we can attack the 97.58. But this is really something to look at as we move towards the interest rate decision this evening, because obviously you can relate that to the euro dollar. So if the euro dollar starts to look very strong towards the 109 level, and we can see this start to fail just underneath that 99.50, this could be a very interesting trade, and we can start to change the dynamics. Or alternatively, we can start to make higher highs on this pair, and of course it can correlate to a very soft euro dollar. Thank you very much. This has been ActivTrades biggest market movers.